God says, I need your 5 minutes now. Angels are speaking about your body because something serious is happening and you must not skip this. Listen carefully, because what is being revealed right now is not ordinary and it is not something to delay or ignore. I am telling you that your body is trying to speak, and my angels are witnessing what is unfolding within you at this very moment. This is about a hidden shift, something subtle yet serious that has begun, and I am calling your attention before it grows stronger. If you stay and listen, you will understand what is happening and how I am already working to protect you. Do not scroll past this, because what you receive here can change the direction of your health and your life. Type Amen if you believe. You have been feeling certain signs, even if you tried to dismiss them or tell yourself that everything is fine. There have been moments of tiredness, small discomforts, or changes that you could not fully explain. I see every detail, even the ones you have not spoken about to anyone. My angels are not silent about this. They are speaking because they care for you and because I have sent them to guard you. This is not meant to create fear, but to awaken awareness so that you do not neglect what matters. There is something happening within your body that needs your attention, but you are not alone in this moment. I am already surrounding you with protection, and my presence is closer than you realize. The seriousness is not meant to frighten you, but to bring you into alignment with what your body needs right now. You have been pushing through, ignoring signs, or placing other things above your own well-being. I am gently but firmly calling you back to yourself, because your life and your body are precious to me. Before you go any further, pause for a moment and show your faith by liking this video, because this simple act is your way of saying you are ready to receive what I am about to reveal and accept the protection I am offering. What you are experiencing is not random, and it is not something that appeared without reason. There are patterns in your life, in your habits, and even in your thoughts that have slowly affected your body. I am not judging you for this, because I understand your struggles and the pressures you have faced. But I am asking you to become aware, because awareness is the first step toward healing. When you begin to notice, you begin to change, and when you change, I can move more powerfully in your life. My angels are speaking because they see what you cannot yet see clearly. They see the strain, the imbalance, and the areas that need care and attention. They are not speaking to condemn you, but to guide you toward restoration. I am giving you this moment as a gift, a chance to turn your focus back to your body and your well-being. This is not a coincidence, and it is not something you found by accident. You are chosen to hear this because I trust you with this truth. I know your heart, and I know your desire to live, to grow, and to become stronger. That is why I am speaking now. Before anything becomes too difficult to handle, I am giving you a window of time, a moment where you can listen, adjust, and receive my guidance. This is where your story begins to shift, not through fear, but through awareness and action. There is healing available to you, and it is already beginning even as you listen. When you pay attention, when you slow down, and when you take this seriously, you open the door for my healing to flow through you. Your body is not against you, it is trying to communicate with you. Every signal, every feeling, every change is a message, and I am helping you understand it now. This is how I protect you, by making sure you do not walk blindly. Type 777 to receive blessings. You are not weak for feeling what you are feeling, and you are not alone in this experience. I am with you in every moment, even in the quiet ones where you feel uncertain. My angels are near, watching over you, guiding you, and helping you move toward what is right for you. This situation is serious, but it is also an opportunity for you to reconnect with yourself and with me. I am not leaving you to figure this out on your own. There are things you must begin to change, not out of fear, but out of love for yourself and respect for the life I have given you. Your body needs rest, it needs care, and it needs your attention in ways you may have been neglecting. I am calling you to slow down, to listen, and to respond with wisdom. This is how you move forward, not by ignoring, but by understanding and acting with intention. I am speaking clearly so that you do not miss what is happening right now. This is your moment to pause and truly listen, because everything you need to know is being revealed step by step. You are not being punished, you are being guided, protected, and prepared for healing. Trust in my voice, trust in the presence of my angels, and trust that you are being led towards something better. You are still here, and that means you did not ignore what I asked of you. I see that choice, and it matters more than you realize. What I am about to show you now is deeper than what you have noticed on the surface. The signs in your body are not just physical, they are connected to the weight you have been carrying in your heart and your mind. There are burdens you have held onto for too long, and they have quietly begun to affect your strength. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing, this password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You have tried to stay strong even when you felt drained, and you have continued forward even when your body asked you to slow down. I have watched you push through exhaustion, telling yourself that you will rest later, that you will take care of yourself when everything else is done. But there is always something else, and you have placed your own well-being at the end again and again. This is why I am speaking now, because the pattern cannot continue without consequence. I am calling you out of that cycle before it takes more from you than it should. There are moments when your body feels heavy, when your energy seems to disappear without warning, and when your mind feels clouded or overwhelmed. These are not random moments, and they are not meant to be ignored. They are signals, gentle at first, but becoming stronger because they need your attention. I am not allowing you to drift past them anymore, because I care too deeply for you to stay silent. You are not meant to live in a constant state of strain. Type yes to affirm. I want you to understand something clearly, because it will change the way you see what is happening. Your body is not failing you. It is protecting you in the only way it can right now. It is slowing you down because you have not given yourself permission to slow down. It is asking for care because you have been giving so much to everything else. This is not weakness. This is wisdom built into you. And I designed it that way so you would not lose yourself. My angels are speaking about this because they see how close you have been to crossing a line where recovery becomes harder. They see the pressure you have placed on yourself, the silent expectations, and the way you carry more than you should. They are not distant observers, they are actively watching over you, and they are urging you to listen now while there is still time to correct what needs attention. You are not beyond help. You are right at the moment where change can bring restoration. There are habits that need to shift, and I will guide you through them gently. You may not even realize how certain daily patterns have been affecting your body. The way you rest, the way you think, the way you respond to stress, all of these have an impact. I am not asking you to become perfect overnight. I am asking you to become aware and willing. When you take one step toward change, I meet you there and strengthen you. You have been carrying emotional weight that your body has also been holding on to. The things you have not spoken, the stress you have hidden, and the worries you have kept inside have not disappeared. They have settled into you, quietly shaping how you feel each day. I see it all, and I understand why you have held on, but now is the time to begin releasing what is not meant to stay. This is part of your healing, not just physically, but deeply within. Take this moment seriously, because it is a turning point for you. You are being given insight before something grows more difficult, and that is a form of protection. I am not waiting until it is too late. I am reaching you now while you can still respond with clarity and strength. This is how I care for you. By stepping in before the situation becomes overwhelming, you are not being left alone in this. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. There is also something you must understand about fear, because it can easily take hold when you hear that something serious is happening. Fear is not what I am giving you, and it is not what will help you move forward. I am giving you awareness, guidance, and the strength to act wisely. When you choose calm over panic, you allow my presence to steady you. This is where you begin to see clearly instead of reacting in confusion. You are safe in this moment, and you are being guided step by step. I want you to feel that truth settle inside you, because it will change the way you respond. When you feel grounded, you can make better choices for your body and your life. You can begin to listen without feeling overwhelmed. This is how you move forward with calm awareness and trust in me. There are small adjustments that will make a big difference, and I will show them to you clearly. You may feel a pull to rest more, to change certain routines, or to take care of something you have been putting off. Do not ignore those nudges, because they are part of my guidance. I am leading you toward balance, toward strength, and toward healing. Every step you take in that direction matters. You are not expected to do everything at once, and you are not required to have all the answers immediately. What matters is that you begin, that you acknowledge what is happening, and that you choose to respond. I am walking with you through this, not watching from a distance. My presence is active, steady, and constant in your life. You can rely on that without hesitation. There is also a deeper layer to what is happening, and it is connected to your purpose. You have been given a life that holds meaning, and your body is part of how you carry that purpose forward. When your body is strained, it becomes harder for you to move in the direction you are meant to go. That is why this moment is important, because it is not only about your health, it is about your path. I am protecting your future by speaking to you now. I am guiding you back into alignment so that you can continue forward with strength and clarity. This is not a setback. This is a correction that will lead you into something better. When you respond to this with trust and action, you will begin to feel the difference. Your strength will return, your clarity will grow, and your peace will deepen. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20x faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful, it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You are not overlooked, and you are not forgotten. I am speaking to you directly because you matter, because your life matters, and because your well-being matters. I do not ignore what is happening to you, and I do not leave you without guidance. You are being cared for in ways you cannot always see, but you can feel it now as you listen. I have seen every one of those moments, even the ones you tried to hide from yourself. This is why I am guiding you gently into awareness, because healing begins when you finally allow yourself to see what has been stored within. You have been strong for a long time, but strength without release becomes pressure. You learn to endure instead of express, to carry instead of share, and to keep moving instead of pausing. Over time, that pattern has shaped how your body responds to stress and emotion. What you are feeling now is not sudden, it is the result of many moments adding up quietly. I am not bringing this to you to make you feel burdened, but to help you understand that you are allowed to let go. Type 222 if you trust God. There is a release that needs to happen, and it is not something complicated or unreachable. It begins with your willingness to stop holding everything inside. You do not have to carry every worry alone, and you do not have to keep every feeling hidden. When you begin to release even a small part of what you have been holding, your body starts to respond differently. It begins to relax, to breathe more freely, and to move toward balance again. My angels are near you in this moment, not only watching but supporting this process of release. They are creating space around you, a sense of calm that allows you to feel safe enough to let go. You may notice moments where you feel emotional without fully understanding why, and that is part of this process. Do not push those feelings away, because they are part of what needs to move through you. This is how healing flows, not by force, but by allowing. There are also physical signals that will begin to change as you respond to this guidance. You may feel your breathing deepen, your body becoming lighter, or a sense of calm replacing the tension you have carried. These are not random changes. They are signs that your body is responding to the shift within you. When you align your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions, your body follows. This is how I designed you, as a whole being, not separated into parts. You have been trying to solve everything in your mind, but your body needs your attention as well. It needs rest, it needs nourishment, and it needs moments of stillness where it can recover. I am asking you to give yourself those moments without guilt or hesitation. Taking care of yourself is not selfish, it is necessary. When you care for yourself, you are honoring the life I have given you. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. There is also something you must understand about timing, because this moment is not accidental. You are being guided now because you are ready to hear and to respond. If this had come earlier, you might not have understood it fully, but now you can. This is the right moment for you to shift, to adjust, and to begin moving toward healing. I am aligning everything so that you can take this step with clarity. You may feel a quiet pull to change certain habits, to rest more deeply, or to remove something from your routine that has been draining you. Trust that pull, because it is part of my guidance. I am not leaving you to figure this out alone. I am leading you step by step. Each small decision you make in alignment with this guidance will strengthen you. You will begin to feel more stable, more present, and more at peace. There is also a renewal happening within you that you may not fully see yet. As you release what has been weighing on you, space is created for something new. Your energy begins to return, your clarity becomes sharper, and your body starts to rebuild its strength. This is not instant, but it is steady and real. I am working within you, even in ways you cannot measure yet. You are not being rushed, and you are not expected to become different overnight. This is a process, and I am patient with you every step of the way. What matters is that you continue to listen, to respond, and to trust. Each moment you choose awareness over neglect is a victory. Each time you choose care over pressure, you move closer to healing. I want you to know that you are deeply valued, and your well-being is important to me. I am not distant from your struggles, and I am not unaware of what you feel. I am present in every part of your life, including this moment of transformation. You are not alone in this process, and you never have been. My presence surrounds you, steady and constant. There is also protection over you right now that you may not fully see. My angels are guarding you, not only from what could happen but also guiding you toward what is right for you. They are helping you avoid what could harm you and leading you toward what will restore you. This is part of my care for you, active and intentional. You are being held in a way that goes beyond what you can see. As you continue forward, you will begin to notice a difference in how you feel. There will be moments of calm where there was once tension, and moments of clarity where there was once confusion. These are signs that you are moving in the right direction. Do not dismiss them, because they are part of your progress. Every small shift matters. You are also learning to listen to yourself in a new way. Instead of ignoring what your body tells you, you are beginning to respond with care. This is a powerful change, and it will shape your future in ways you cannot yet imagine. When you listen, you protect yourself. When you respond, you strengthen yourself. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work, just the right words? This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public, and now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am guiding you into a place where you are more aware, more balanced, and more connected to yourself and to me. This is not just about avoiding something serious. It is about stepping into a healthier, stronger version of your life. You are being prepared, not only for healing, but for growth. This is where true strength begins, not just surviving, but living with balance and awareness. You are being guided into a new rhythm, one that will protect you and sustain you. You have spent so much time reacting to life instead of being present within it. There have been days when you moved from one responsibility to another without pausing to check in with yourself. You told yourself that you would rest later, that you would take care of yourself when things slowed down, but the pace never truly slowed. This is the cycle I am breaking for you right now. I am calling you into a different way of living, one where you do not abandon yourself in the process of handling everything else. Type 1010 to claim miracles. You must begin to create space in your life where your body can recover and your mind can become still. This is not something you do once and forget. This is something you build into your daily life. Even small moments of stillness will begin to restore you in ways you cannot immediately see. When you pause, when you breathe deeply, and when you allow yourself to be present, your body starts to release the tension it has been holding. This is how healing continues, not only in big changes, but in consistent, gentle care. There are also boundaries that need to be set, and I am guiding you to recognize where they are needed. You have been giving too much of yourself in certain areas without allowing yourself to recover. You have said yes when you needed rest, and you have carried responsibilities that were not fully yours. I am not asking you to withdraw from life, but I am asking you to be wise about how you use your energy. When you protect your energy, you protect your body as well. You may begin to feel a quiet resistance when something does not align with your well-being. That feeling is not something to ignore, it is part of your awareness growing stronger. I am placing that sensitivity within you so that you can recognize what supports you and what drains you. Trust that feeling, because it is guiding you toward healthier choices. This is how you begin to live with intention instead of reacting without thought. Type 777 to receive blessings. There is also something important about the way you speak to yourself that needs to shift. The thoughts you repeat in your mind have an effect on how your body feels and responds. When you are harsh with yourself, when you carry worry constantly, your body holds that tension. I am asking you to replace that with gentleness and truth. Speak to yourself with patience, with understanding, and with the awareness that you are cared for. You are not expected to carry everything perfectly, and you are not required to have all the answers at once. I am guiding you step by step, and I will continue to do so as long as you remain open. When you feel uncertain, return to stillness and listen. When you feel overwhelmed, slow down and breathe. These are simple actions, but they hold power when you allow them to become part of your life. There is also a restoration happening in your strength, even if it feels gradual. You may notice that you are able to think more clearly, that your body begins to feel lighter, or that your energy starts to return in small ways. These are not random improvements. They are signs that you are aligning with what your body needs. I am working within you, strengthening what has been weakened and restoring what has been drained. This is not temporary. It is a foundation for lasting change. You are learning to live in a way that honors your body instead of neglecting it. This is a shift that will affect every part of your life. When your body is supported, your mind becomes clearer and your decisions become stronger. You begin to move through life with more confidence and less strain. This is what I want for you. Not just survival, but a steady, healthy way of living. There is also protection continuing around you as you make these changes. My angels are still near, guiding you and helping you avoid what could harm you. You may not always see their presence, but you can trust that it is real. They are part of the care I have placed around you. You are not walking through this alone, even in moments when it feels quiet. I want you to remain consistent, because consistency is what will carry you forward. It is not about making one change and stopping. It is about continuing to choose what is right for you each day. Even when it feels small, it matters. Even when it feels slow, it is working. This is how lasting transformation happens, step by step, choice by choice. There will be moments when you feel tempted to return to old patterns, to push yourself too hard, or to ignore what your body is telling you. When that happens, remember this moment and what you have understood. You are not the same as you were before, because now you are aware. Awareness gives you the power to choose differently. Use that power with wisdom. You are also being prepared for a future where you are stronger, more balanced, and more at peace. This is not only about avoiding what is serious, it is about stepping into a life that is healthier and more aligned. I am not only protecting you from what could happen, I am guiding you towards something better. This is part of your growth, and it is unfolding now. You are entering a phase where your sensitivity to your own needs will increase. You will begin to notice more quickly when something feels off, when your energy begins to drop, or when your body asks for rest. This is not something to resist, it is something to welcome. It means you are becoming aligned with yourself in a way you were not before. This awareness is a gift, and it will help you avoid the kind of strain that once built up unnoticed. Type 333 to affirm alignment. Why are neuroscientists calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 19,547 people are already using this 9-word password, and their lives are changing fast. Unexpected deposits, cleared debts, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 150 million-year-old brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. It's already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There are patterns you must continue to break, especially the ones that made you ignore your limits. You have a habit of pushing beyond what is healthy, believing that you must keep going no matter how you feel. That belief has brought you this far, but it is not what will sustain you moving forward. I am asking you to replace pressure with wisdom. When your body speaks, you must listen, not later, but in the moment. You will begin to recognize the difference between necessary effort and harmful strain. There is a balance, and I am guiding you into it. Effort that builds you will feel steady and purposeful, while strain that harms you will feel heavy and draining. Learn to pause when you feel that weight increasing. That pause is not weakness, it is strength in action. Type Amen if you believe. You must also begin to respect the rhythm your body needs each day. There are times when you must be active and engaged, but there are also times when you must rest and restore. Ignoring that rhythm creates imbalance, and that imbalance leads to the kind of strain you have been experiencing. I am leading you into a life where both movement and rest are honored. This is how your strength becomes sustainable. There is something else I want you to understand about healing, because it is not always loud or dramatic. Much of what is happening within you right now is quiet, steady, and gradual. You may not see it immediately, but your body is adjusting, repairing, and rebuilding. Trust that process even when it feels slow. What is built slowly is often what lasts the longest. You are not behind, and you are not late in responding to this. You are exactly where you need to be to begin this shift. I have reached you at the right moment, when you are ready to listen and to act. There is no need to look back with regret, because what matters is what you do now. Your present choices are shaping your future strength. There are also influences around you that you must begin to observe more carefully. Not everything in your environment supports your well-being. Certain situations, conversations, or even expectations from others can quietly drain your energy. I am giving you the awareness to recognize these things. When you notice them, you can choose how to respond instead of being affected without realizing it. You do not have to carry what does not belong to you. You have taken on responsibilities, emotions, and pressures that were never meant for you to hold alone. This has weighed on your body in ways you did not fully understand. Now you are being shown that you can release what is not yours. This is part of your healing, letting go of unnecessary weight. You will also find that your clarity is increasing as you continue to follow this guidance. Decisions that once felt confusing will begin to feel simpler. You will know when to move forward and when to pause. This is because you are becoming more connected to yourself and to me. Clarity is a natural result of alignment. There will be moments when doubt tries to return, telling you that nothing is changing or that you are imagining this shift. Do not let those thoughts take hold. Change does not always announce itself loudly, but it is happening. You are already different from where you were before, even if it feels subtle. Trust what is unfolding within you. I am strengthening your ability to care for yourself without hesitation. You are learning that your well-being is not something to postpone or neglect. It is something to honor daily. When you treat yourself with care, you are aligning with the life I have given you. This is not selfish, it is necessary. My angels continue to stand near you, guiding you quietly and consistently. They are helping you notice what matters and avoid what could harm you. You may feel their presence as a sense of calm or a sudden clarity about what to do. This is not your imagination. It is part of the protection around you. You are being supported in ways that go beyond what you can see. As you move forward, you will begin to feel more stable within yourself. The constant pressure you once felt will begin to ease. Your body will feel more balanced, and your mind will feel clearer. This is the result of listening, of responding, and of trusting. You are not the same as you were before this moment. You are also being prepared for greater responsibility in your life. But this time, You will carry it with wisdom instead of strain. You will know how to balance what you take on with how you care for yourself. This is how you grow without losing your strength. I am shaping you into someone who can handle more without being overwhelmed. There will be moments ahead where you feel the familiar pressure returning, where responsibilities rise and demands increase. In those moments, you will be tempted to return to old habits, to push through without listening, and to ignore what your body is telling you. I am warning you gently so that you recognize this pattern before it takes hold again. Awareness is your protection, and when you stay aware, you remain in control of your choices. You are no longer someone who moves blindly. You are someone who sees and understands. You must begin to set clear limits for yourself, even when it feels uncomfortable. There are times when you will need to say no, not out of rejection, but out of wisdom. You cannot continue to give endlessly without restoring yourself. When you respect your limits, you protect your strength. This is how you prevent the kind of strain that once built up without your awareness. There is also a need for consistency in how you care for your body each day. It is not enough to respond only when you feel discomfort. You must begin to care for yourself even when you feel fine. This is how you maintain balance and prevent future strain. Small daily actions will have a greater impact than occasional effort. Type 999 to affirm protection. A leaked 9-word password is quietly transforming people's financial lives. More than 19,000 people have already used it to attract wealth, freedom, and peace. People are using it daily from their couch and reporting real financial breakthroughs. Scientists say it activates deep brain pathways linked to money, working far faster than traditional methods. This was once hidden by elites, and now it's spreading too fast. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I want you to understand something important about discipline, because it will support everything you are building. Discipline is not punishment, and it is not something harsh. It is a form of care, a commitment to doing what supports you even when you do not feel like it. When you choose to rest when needed, to pause when overwhelmed, and to listen when your body speaks, you are practicing discipline. This is how you strengthen yourself over time. You may notice that your awareness continues to grow sharper. You will begin to sense earlier when something is not right, before it becomes serious. This is a gift, and it will help you stay ahead of what could harm you. Do not ignore these early signs, because they are easier to respond to than the stronger signals that come later. When you act early, you protect yourself. There is also a deeper sense of control returning to you, not control over everything in life, but control over how you respond. You are no longer reacting without thought, you are choosing with awareness. This shift is powerful because it changes the direction of your life. When you respond with wisdom, you avoid unnecessary strain. This is how you move forward with strength. You must also be mindful of the way you manage your time. When everything feels urgent, you tend to push yourself too far. I am guiding you to recognize what truly needs your attention and what can wait. Not everything deserves your energy at the same level. When you prioritize wisely, you protect your body and your mind. This is part of living with balance. There will be moments when you feel tired, even after making changes, and that is part of the process. Your body is still adjusting, still recovering from what it has carried for a long time. Do not become discouraged in those moments. Healing is not always immediate, but it is consistent when you continue to care for yourself. Trust that what you are doing is working, even when the results feel gradual. You are also learning to trust yourself in a new way, Instead of ignoring your needs, you are beginning to respond to them. This builds confidence within you, a quiet certainty that you can take care of yourself. That confidence will grow as you continue to listen and act. It will become a steady part of who you are. My angels remain close, continuing to guide you and protect you from what you cannot see. They are helping you stay aware, helping you recognize what is right for you, and helping you avoid what could bring harm. You are not navigating this alone. There is support around you, constant and steady. You must also remember that your body is not separate from your purpose. When your body is strong, you are able to move forward with clarity and energy. When it is strained, everything becomes harder. That is why this moment is so important. It is not only about avoiding something serious, it is about preparing you to live fully and effectively. There is a strength growing within you that is different from the strength you relied on before. Before, your strength came from pushing through and enduring. Now, your strength is coming from awareness, balance, and wise action. This is a stronger foundation, one that will support you for a long time. You are not losing your strength, you are transforming it. You may also begin to notice a greater sense of peace within you. When you are no longer constantly pushing yourself beyond your limits, your mind becomes calmer. You feel more present, more steady, and more in control. This peace is not accidental, it is the result of alignment. When you care for yourself properly, peace follows naturally. There will be challenges ahead, but you are being prepared to face them differently. Instead of reacting with stress, you will respond with clarity. Instead of pushing yourself to exhaustion, you will move with balance. This is how you handle more without losing yourself. I am shaping you for this. When unexpected situations arise, your first instinct may be to react quickly, to push harder, and to take on more than you should. That is the old way you have lived, and it is what I am guiding you away from. Instead, I want you to pause before you respond. Even a small pause can change everything. When you pause, you give yourself space to choose wisely instead of reacting without thought. Type 666 to affirm balance. There is power in slowing down your response, especially in moments that feel urgent. Not everything that feels urgent truly is. Some situations only appear intense because of the way they affect your emotions. When you pause, you can see more clearly what actually needs your attention. This clarity will help you avoid unnecessary strain on your body. You must also learn to separate what is within your control from what is not. You have been carrying responsibilities that were never yours to hold completely. This has added to the pressure within you and has affected your body over time. I am showing you that you can release what is not yours. When you focus only on what you can control, you reduce the weight you carry. Type 444 to receive peace. There will be times when others expect more from you than you can give. In those moments, you must remember what you have learned. You are not required to meet every expectation, especially when it comes at the cost of your well-being. It is not wrong to protect your energy. It is not wrong to choose rest when you need it. You are learning to respond with wisdom instead of pressure. This means choosing your actions carefully instead of acting out of habit. When you respond with awareness, you protect your body and your mind. This is a skill that will continue to grow stronger within you. Each time you choose wisely, you reinforce this new way of living. What secret did elites use to attract wealth so easily? A simple 9-word password now leaked to the public. People are using it daily and watching money flow into their lives like never before. Scientists say it activates an ancient brain system tied directly to abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. It's already helped thousands become debt-free in just weeks. But this breakthrough is under pressure and may disappear at any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There is also something important about how you recover after difficult moments. Even when you handle a situation well, your body may still need time to settle and restore. Do not move immediately into the next demand without giving yourself that space. Recovery is part of strength, not a sign of weakness. When you allow yourself to recover, you maintain your balance. You may begin to notice that you feel more in control of your energy. Instead of feeling drained without understanding why, you will start to recognize what affects you. This awareness allows you to make better choices about where you invest your time and energy. It gives you a sense of stability that was not there before. My angels are still near you, guiding you through these moments of adjustment. They are helping you notice when to pause, when to step back, and when to move forward. Their presence is quiet but consistent. You may feel it as a sense of calm or a clear thought that guides you. Trust that guidance, because it is part of the protection around you. There will be times when you feel tested, when old habits try to return and pull you back into patterns of strain. In those moments, remember what you have learned. You are not the same as you were before. You now have awareness, and that awareness gives you the ability to choose differently. You are stronger than the patterns you are leaving behind. You must also remain patient with yourself as you continue this process. Growth does not happen in a straight line. There will be moments of progress and moments where you feel challenged. Both are part of the journey. What matters is that you continue to return to awareness and make choices that support your well-being. You are building a new way of living that will support you for a long time. This is not something temporary. It is a foundation. Each decision you make in alignment with this guidance strengthens that foundation. Over time, it will become natural for you to live this way. You will no longer feel like you are trying, it will simply be who you are. There is also a quiet confidence growing within you. As you learn to take care of yourself, you begin to trust your ability to handle what comes your way. This confidence is not loud, but it is steady. It gives you a sense of security that does not depend on circumstances. It comes from knowing that you can respond wisely. You are also becoming more present in your life. Instead of moving through each day without awareness, you are beginning to notice what you feel, what you need, and what is happening around you. This presence allows you to make better choices and to experience life more fully. It is a sign that you are becoming aligned. I am guiding you into a place where you can handle challenges without losing your balance. This is strength that goes beyond physical ability. It is strength that comes from awareness, patience, and wise action. When you combine these, you become steady even in difficult moments. There will be moments ahead where life feels calm, where things seem to settle, and you may feel tempted to loosen your awareness. This is where you must remain steady, not in fear, but in quiet discipline. When things are calm, that is when you strengthen your foundation even more. It is easier to maintain balance when you are not overwhelmed, and this is where your consistency grows. Do not wait for difficulty to return before you begin paying attention again. Type 888 to affirm growth. You must understand that your body responds not only to what you do in difficult moments, but also to what you do in ordinary ones. The small daily choices you make will shape how strong and stable you remain over time. When you choose rest when it is needed, when you choose calm instead of stress, and when you choose awareness instead of neglect, you are building something lasting. This is not about dramatic change, it is about steady care. This is how you protect what has begun. There is also something deeper about how you value yourself that must continue to grow. For a long time, you placed everything else above your own well-being. You believed that your needs could wait, that your body could handle more, and that you would take care of yourself later. I am shifting that belief within you. You are beginning to understand that your well-being is not something to postpone, it is something to honor now. Type Amen if you believe. You are learning to see yourself through my eyes, not through the pressure of expectations or the weight of responsibility. I see you as someone worth caring for, someone whose life matters deeply. When you begin to see yourself this way, your choices will reflect that truth. You will no longer neglect yourself because you will understand your value. This is not pride, it is alignment with truth. There will also be moments where you must remind yourself of what you have learned, especially when old thoughts try to return. You may hear that voice that tells you to keep pushing, to ignore what you feel, or to take on more than you should. That voice is familiar, but it is not the one you need to follow anymore. You now have a different awareness, a quieter but stronger voice that guides you with wisdom. Choose that voice. You are becoming someone who listens before acting, someone who pauses before responding, and someone who respects the signals within their body. This is a powerful shift, and it will continue to shape your life. It will affect how you work, how you rest, and how you interact with others. You are not just changing one part of your life, you are changing the way you live. Why are thousands suddenly becoming financially free? Because they discovered a 9-word wealth password hidden in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected money, cleared debts, and new opportunities. Some say the results feel almost divine. Scientists confirm it activates a powerful, ancient part of your brain linked to wealth and abundance. But now that it's leaked, it won't stay available for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My angels remain with you, not only in moments of concern, but also in moments of peace. They are part of the steady support around you, guiding you gently as you continue to grow. You may feel their presence as a sense of reassurance, a calm thought, or a quiet clarity about what to do next. This is not something distant, it is part of your life now. You are surrounded by care. There is also a strengthening happening within your body that you may begin to notice more clearly. What once felt heavy may begin to feel lighter, and what once felt overwhelming may begin to feel manageable. This is not because life has changed, but because you have. You are responding differently, and your body is benefiting from that change. This is how transformation works, from the inside outward. You must also remain mindful of your limits, even as you grow stronger. Strength does not mean you can return to overextending yourself. It means you can handle what is right for you without losing balance. When you respect your limits, you maintain your strength. When you ignore them, you risk returning to strain. There will be opportunities ahead where you will be able to choose differently than before. Situations where you would have once pushed too hard, taken on too much, or ignored what you felt. In those moments, you will have a choice. This is where your growth becomes visible. When you choose wisely, you confirm the change within you. You are also learning to trust the pace of your life instead of forcing it. Not everything needs to happen quickly. Some things require time, and that time allows you to move without strain. When you accept this, you remove unnecessary pressure from yourself. You begin to move with flow instead of force. I am guiding you into a life where you are steady, aware, and strong. This is not a temporary phase, it is a new way of being. You are being shaped into someone who can live fully without losing themselves. This is the result of listening, of responding, and of trusting what you have been shown. There will always be moments of challenge, but you are no longer unprepared. You now have the awareness and the strength to handle them differently. You will not return to the same patterns because you have seen what they lead to. You are choosing a better path, and I am walking with you in it. There will be situations ahead that look familiar, patterns that try to repeat themselves quietly. You may not notice them at first, because they come in small ways, in simple decisions, in moments that seem unimportant. But these are the moments that shape your path. When you choose awareness even in small things, you prevent larger problems from forming. This is how you stay ahead, not by reacting, but by remaining conscious. Type 111 to affirm clarity. You must begin to notice the early signs again, but this time you will respond differently. When your body feels slightly tired, you will not ignore it. When your mind feels overwhelmed, you will not push through without pause. These small responses will protect you from reaching the point where everything feels too heavy. This is how you maintain balance over time. There is also something important about how you move through your day that I want you to understand. You do not need to fill every moment with activity to feel productive. There is strength in allowing space, in giving yourself moments to breathe and reset. When you create that space, your body has the chance to stay balanced instead of becoming overwhelmed. This is a new rhythm that will support you. Type yes to affirm. You are learning to live with intention instead of habit. Before, many of your actions were automatic, driven by pressure or expectation. Now, you are becoming more aware of each choice you make. This awareness allows you to choose what supports you instead of what drains you. It is a quiet change, but it is powerful. You will also begin to see how your environment affects you more clearly. Certain places, certain conversations, and certain routines will either support your well-being or take away from it. I am giving you the ability to recognize this without confusion. When you notice what affects you, you can make better choices about where you spend your time and energy. There is also a strengthening in your ability to step back when needed. You are no longer someone who feels forced to stay in every situation. You now understand that you can pause, step away, and return when you are ready. This is not avoidance, it is wisdom. It allows you to protect your energy and your body. You may feel a deeper sense of calm growing within you, even in situations that once felt overwhelming. This calm is not accidental. It is the result of the changes you have been making. When you respond with awareness instead of pressure, your mind remains steady. This steadiness protects your body from unnecessary strain. My angels continue to guide you quietly through each day. They are helping you notice what matters, helping you stay aware, and helping you avoid what could harm you. You may not always recognize their presence, but it is there. You are being supported in ways that go beyond what you can see. There will be moments when you feel tempted to take on more than you should, especially when you feel capable again. In those moments, remember what brought you here. Your strength now comes from balance, not from overextending yourself. When you respect that balance, you maintain your strength. When you ignore it, you risk losing it. You are also becoming more confident in your ability to care for yourself. This confidence is not loud, but it is steady. It comes from knowing that you can recognize what you need and respond to it. This is a powerful shift because it changes how you move through life. You are no longer dependent on external pressure to guide you. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150 million year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is also a deeper trust forming within you, not only in yourself, but in me. You are beginning to understand that you are not alone in this process. I am guiding you, supporting you, and helping you move forward with clarity. When you trust this, you feel less pressure to control everything on your own. You must continue to practice what you have learned, even when it feels simple. The smallest actions, when done consistently, create the strongest results. Do not underestimate the power of small choices. They are what will keep you steady over time. You are not returning to who you were before. You are becoming someone who lives with awareness, balance, and strength. This is not a temporary change, it is a transformation. You are stepping into a life where you can handle what comes without losing yourself. I am with you in every step you take, guiding you, protecting you, and strengthening you. You are not alone, and you never have been. What you are building now will carry you forward into a future where you are stronger, calmer, and more aligned than you have ever been. There is a rhythm I am leading you into, one that keeps your body protected, your mind clear, and your spirit steady. This rhythm is built on awareness, rest, wise action, and trust. When these are present in your life, you remain balanced even when challenges come. When one of these is missing, you begin to feel strain again. I am showing you this so you can recognize what needs attention before it becomes serious. Type 222 to affirm trust. You must begin each day with awareness, not rushing into everything at once, but taking a moment to check in with yourself. Notice how your body feels, notice your energy, and notice your state of mind. This simple act will guide your decisions throughout the day. When you start with awareness, you move with intention instead of reacting blindly. This is how you stay aligned from the beginning. There is also a need for consistent rest, not only physical rest, but moments where your mind becomes still. Without this, your body begins to carry tension again. I am not asking you to withdraw from your responsibilities, but to create space within your day where you can reset. Even a few moments of stillness can prevent the buildup of strain. This is a practice that will protect you over time. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. You must also act with wisdom, choosing what truly needs your energy and what does not. Not everything deserves your full attention. When you spread yourself too thin, your body begins to feel it. I am guiding you to focus on what matters and to release what does not. This will bring clarity and reduce unnecessary pressure. There is also trust that must remain within you.